down with my Tuesday trend. And recently, a very good friend of mine, a darling man whose advice I take pretty much every day of my life, suggested this topic. Yes, the one and only Al Roker brought to my attention the food craze that is sweeping the nation. Kids everywhere, young and old, are all talking about one thing: artisanal, high-end jerky. Yes, beef jerky. Not the one at the convenience store sitting off at the shelf, which is fine too. We're talking beef, elk, turkey, teriyaki, tarragon, Tamron. This is something for everyone. So here with some tasty options on how to make it ourselves, private chef Bren Herrera. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
So we actually had a video, we couldn't show it, of Al running up to me saying, "You have to do beef jerky." And I said, like Slim Jim? And he's like, no, this other stuff. And he gave me beef jerky and I was hooked.
It's sexy.
Beef jerky?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
It is sexy. It's chic. It's trendy. So
here's an example of how you could display it.
I want you to have a party at home.
Okay.
I want you to have a party at home with your plate of really nice options of cheese. Instead of doing little ham cubes, take a little toothpick. Let's pretend this one's here.
Yeah.
And take beef jerky.
And people won't think I'm serving old meat?
No. Okay. You're going to explain that you know how to do jerky.
Okay, so now moving on, calorie-wise, we were looking at the back of just one, for example.
80 calories.
80 calories, super high protein, 10 grams.
You can travel with this.
Yes.
In your backpack, in your pocketbook, take a little bit of trail mix with you.
Okay.
Look at all these options, Tamron.
Different flavors.
Turkey. We've got Chardonnay thyme.
Ooh.
Fancy stuff.
And this makes a great gift, too. You put a little ribbon on it with some jerky.
Put a little bit of thyme on there.
Okay.
So Lawless Jerky has 6 different flavors in pho. You've got Hilton Head House of Jerky. They have 5 different flavors. Also salmon. You can get dried
Can you?
Salmon. Mm-hmm.
Now, truly, I went out in the wild with Bear Grylls,
really good ones.
and the only meal I was able to eat before we went out in the wild, he gave me elk jerky, and it was the most amazing thing. So
we have some elk over here for you too.
We're gonna make caramel jerky
with some honey chipotle.
Okay, how do we do it?
So we're gonna add water, sugar.
Okay.
You want to stir over here?
All right.
Do a little bit of stirring.
Okay.
So you want to melt this down all the way.
Breaking news. We have the Jerky King on the line. Al Roker, are you there?
I am here.
We're going to stir this. Stir. You want this to dissolve.
What are you saying, Al?
I don't admit to jerky royalty, but I do like the good jerky.
Now, what's your favorite?
You fought me on this, and aren't you glad you did this now?
I am glad, and we're making this jerky now with caramel. So what do we do?
So we have water and sugar. You want to melt this all the way down until it dissolves.
Okay.
And then you want to add your butter. Butter makes everything better.
Okay.
Lots of butter. You're going to stir that. Add a little bit of salt, and then we have jerky here.
Just plain jerky.
Well, you can add your flavor. This one has some heat in it.
And you put it in
honey chipotle, add it in there, remove that, add your cream. So we're going to pretend this is done. You want that to become a really beautiful caramel
Where's the
color.
finished product?
Wait, here's our caramel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to pour this all over this popcorn.
This isn't jerky anymore.
Yes, this is high end. This is beautiful. So we want to stir all that, make sure it mixes up beautifully.
Hey, Will.
Jerky.
So come on. So we want to mix all this up.
Right.
And then bake it for about 25 minutes. It has jerky. It's going to be amazing. So
we're out of time.
DIY jerky.
DIY jerky.
All these ingredients, flank steak, stick it in this bag right here. Yummy.
Okay,
Cumin,
I promise you, go online,
pepper.
therecipetoday.com, and we will have all of the information on jerky. Al, thank you.
Jerky.
We're all about jerky.
Eat plenty of turkey.
Eat plenty of jerky. Oh, thank you. Okay, you were fantastic.
You made this.
The recipe, I promise, online.